After watching this video, you'll understand every way to spice up your Minecraft combos. But before we begin, let's first understand the basic ways of holding combos. Straight lining is when you tap W to distance yourself and move only forward. Strafing is moving left and right to distance yourself. You can also combine both of these. After learning these methods, you can add styling tricks or things to make your combos more appealing to watch by impressing the viewer. Let's start with the obvious. Flicks are where you look away from the player in between hits. There's no right way to do these because they range so much in difficulty. Then you can also add jumping to make it a lot harder with your flicks. Most combos have flicks, but usually they're not the main focus. It's usually a 360 or something else, but you can also add other filler tricks such as crouching, going in third person, just to show more going on in your combos. Now let's go to the stuff that people really care about. Let's talk about 360s. There are a lot of ways to 360 by just swiping the mouse, or your screen, or controller players do it this way where you do 2 hits in between. It's kind of weird, but it's the only way controller players can do 360s without using full keyboard to assist them. You can also do 720s or 1080s if you do extra rotations. With controller players, you're not actually going any faster, but you're just stacking more 180s on top of each other. If you do 10 or more spins on controller, that's called an infinite spin. There's also other ways controller players do 360s, just like this. Once you master regular 360s, you can do them back to back. Don't forget, with 360ing, you can also combine it with crouching or jumping, just like any other style on this list. Before we get to the lesser known stuff, make sure you like and subscribe, because if you like original content, then you're gonna love this channel. Moonwalking is hard to explain, so I'll just let you watch for yourself. You pretty much just walk backwards when they're above you. It's easier to do this consistently on a higher ping player, so try to fight someone with at least 80. These are all the mainstream styles you can do, but using server items or commands, you can do more. The armor trick is where you take off a piece of armor or your entire set mid-combo. You have to learn the inventory tap first to learn this. Costume switching is a thing that you can only do on Hive. Basically, you just enter this command in chat, so that way you can copy and paste it, and then you're going to enter your chat, go up, and then enter again. Both of these may be difficult if you don't have low ping or you play on an older device. If that's the case, you can learn some styles that don't involve any menus, such as block placing, which is where you place a block underneath you and you jump on top of it. It's important to practice your precision of jumping on top of the block before you actually learn how to place it and jump on top of it. Now here's some style tricks that I invented using a bug that lets you spin inside of menus, and because they're so similar, I will show them all on screen, but I'm only going to explain just how the glitch works. This is only possible using full keyboard gameplay, so it's actually easier on controller than keyboard and mobile. You need to go in your keyboard and mouse controls and go to full keyboard gameplay, find smooth turn left or right, and bind it to spacebar, because it's going to be the easiest to press. Also make sure your sensitivity is set to something over 70, because anything lower is going to be kind of hard. Now, you have to press your key right after you open your inventory or chat button. If you time it correctly, you'll spin in your inventory. Using this glitch, you can take off armor, change your costume, or even say words mid 360. One more trick that I'm going to mention, because I've only done it, but it's really cool, is changing your skin, which is only possible if you play on a platform with very fast menu switching. Here's the button combo if you want to try it. I left out a few things, so if you want to comment some, go for it. This should be more than enough to teach everyone the more known styles. Thank you for watching and good luck on your next montages.